Hi guys, this is Sarah and these are my completed pages for the month of March 2025. This book is, let me see, a Japanese book, Dressing for Party by Dada Kat or Dada Mao, I'm not sure. Sorry, but not sure. And this is my first page. I mean, it's like a second I colored in this book. I colored it with pencils and watercolors, maybe some gel pen as well. Very cute lady. So that's, let me see, Dressing for the Party by Dada Mao or Dada Cat. Next up, we've got, hold on, Magical World by Eric Barrett. I need to do some moving in here. Give me a second. Wow, it's gonna all collapse at some point. So in this one, oh, we've got this dragon. I didn't want it to, he's looking quite evil. His eyes are evilish. So I decided to do it in a manner that he looks a little bit cuter than he is. Maybe not so evil. So this one is done with watercolors entirely. There are some sparkly watercolors and the normal ones. You can see the sheen. So that's my Dragon Magical World by Eric Barrett. I love this book. It's a shame it's on this crappy paper, but the book is so beautiful. There are several chapters, different chapters, and it's so cute. It really is. I could color only in this book and not get bored. So yeah, that's Magical World by Eric Barrett. Next up, we've got Dark Zodiac by Crook. We got the Cancer page. Nothing too fancy. I think that's all watercolor. Yeah. Cute book. I love. I mean, it's not cute. It's it got its own style. But I love these books. The series of Crook. So that's Dark Zodiac. Next up, we've got Fantastic Beauties by Damita Victoria. And we've got this beauty. This one is done with alcohol markers. Only alcohol markers. So yeah. Fantastic Beauties by Damita Victoria. Next we've got Sweetie Lands by Coco Wyo. And I've done this one, no background, just the lollies. Then with alcohol markers, no shading, just pure fun of coloring. Really cute book. It disappeared at some point. I believe it's no longer available on Amazon. Shame, because it's cute. Next up we've got sketch coloring book by Deco Time. And we've got ostrich with some flower and a butterfly. It's done with pencils and watercolor for the background. Really cute. That sketch coloring book by Deco Time. Next up we've got Muse coloring book by Madison Tees. And we've got this girl by Water Lilies. Maybe it's Ophelia. Who knows? Just some markers, alcohol markers. So that's Muse by Madison Tees. Boule de Poire, small book. And we've got this boy with his cat. It's done with water markers, water-based markers. So it's tricky, but it's cool. So that's Boule de Poire, Art Therapy, Les Petites Caresses. Next up we've got Twilight Garden by Maria Trolle. And we've got, I'm not sure, yeah. We've got the flowers. Very cute pages. Done with colored pencils, of course. So that's Twilight Garden by Maria Trolle. Next up we've got another sketch and coloring book by Deco Time. And we got flowers. Then with pencils. Very faint page. I was considering doing background but I gave up, I guess. That's that. Sketch coloring book by Deco Time. Next up we've got a relaxing therapy and anti-stress coloring book by Lika Lendl. It's the fourth book of hers, and it's done with watercolors. Some are shiny, some are not. It's not visible her skin tone, but I guarantee you I got skin tone here. Very cute picture. Love these bunnies. So that's Relaxing Therapy Anti-Stress Coloring Book by Lika Lendl, the fourth volume. Next up we got Botanicum by Maria Trolle. Ay, ay, ay. And we've got the girl. Very Easter. With irises and tulips. Need to come back to the Maria Trolle's books. That's Botanicum. Next is Bei Nacht. That's the German version. It's not hardback, it's a soft cover. And the paper is slightly worse. And it's got this tendency to fall apart, these books. If you break its spine, the book breaks as well into pieces. So that's cute. The stone got nice face, as the stone got. So that's pencils. And that's Maria Trolle Bei Nacht. It's by night, so it's probably nightfall, as I remember correctly. Next up we've got Camilla D'Errico, Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures. And we've got this girlie with her dragon. It's done with some colored pencils, mostly it's watercolors. So that's Camilla D'Errico, Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures. Next up we've got Mythogorias and Mythographics. First up we've got Mythographic Dreamweaver by Alessandra Fusi. And we've got this page. It's done with gel pens and not much more. I've tried to do some shading with gel pens. I like to use gel pens in these books. That's mostly what I use here. So yeah, that's Alessandra Fusi, Dream River Photographic. Next up, we've got Metegoria, Nightmare Cabaret by Fausto Bianchi. And we've got this guy, a bit horrorish page, done with pencils. I want them to be the colors, the color palette, like vintage one. So that's Fausto Bianchi, Metegoria Nightmare Cabaret. Next up, we've got Metographic, Joseph Kattenbang, and the page is done with, as I said, gel pens. There is some shading. Sorry about my dog. He heard something and he's going bonkers. So that's done with gel pens, I think entirely. Yeah. No marker, just gel pens. And that's Metographic Imagine by Joseph Kattenbang. Next up, we've got Metographic Aquatic by Joseph Kattenbang as well. This one is done with the watercolor pencils and some gel pen, I believe. Yeah. Cute page. Done with watercolor pencils. I will talk about them later on. The Didi the Praise watercolor pencils and some gel pen. That's Metographic Aquatic by Joseph Kattenbang. Next up, we've got Metegoria Poison Passion by Alessandra Fusi. And we got the bat. It's done with some gel pen and alcohol markers. So that's the bat from Metegoria Poison Passion by Alessandra Fusi. And the last one is Metegoria Darkest Desires by Fabiana Attanasio. And we've got, whoops, some ghosts. It's done with alcohol markers and maybe some gel pen. Yeah, for the tiny branches. So that's my picture in Mythochoria Darkest Desires by Fabiana Attanasio. Thank you for watching my completed pages. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good time coloring, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye.